What's up, guys? So got a OU standard match here against Mr. Tempest from Smogon. So I don't even know if he has a channel, but whatever. Um, I do have new earphones, so it's like earphones and a mic combined together. Mac is so cool for inventing that. So yeah, it's so good. I wonder if you can like notice the quality change. I don't know if it does. Like the quality is a little bit better or slightly better. Leave a comment about that. So Rain team, I'm versing his standard team. So I go into my Ferrothorn as a lead, and he leads off with his Celebi. Too bad he has Hidden Power Fire, so that's gonna be a 2-hit KO on my Ferrothorn. I don't know if Celebes do like to run Hidden Power Fire, if it's like a standard set, but if it's not, then okay, cool. So I go into my Raikou and he sets up a nasty plot. So yeah, that's scary. But sadly for him, +2 Giga Drain does not kill a Raikou at full health. Maybe that was minimum damage. I mean, like a +2 Giga Drain does a lot though. Was expecting that to kill because no investments in defense. I think yeah, neither in like HP or something like that. So yeah, Raikou dies off because yeah, he doesn't do much, which was all right, but yeah. So I go into my Politoed to set up the rain. Because it looks like he has no other weather inducers on his team. So I go into my Dragonite I go into Dragonite after because I know he's gonna go for the Giga Drain. Of course, it's a Politoed that you hit Politoed for super effective damage. So yeah, that's the reason, because it's 4 times resisted and multi-scale. So the reason why I set up the rain is because Hurricane is 100% accurate in the rain, and it's kind of like a thunder but flying. So Dragonite gets the stab, and it's a base 180 move, which is powerful. So I go into my Ferrothorn because he sent out his Dragonite. I was predicting either Dragon move, because Dragonite, well, mine one is a lot slower because it runs negative speed nature, because I like bulk. I don't want to like have a nature that reduces your defenses. I wanted Dragonite to be bulky as possible because I do run the Roost, and that's for like multi-scale purposes. So I go into my Dragonite again because he's slower, and oh well, because of the paralyzation, and I get a Hurricane off, but sadly that does not kill. I was kind of disappointed in that, but it's a Dragonite. It doesn't have the best special attack in the world, but it still is base 100 is not that bad. So I'm just gonna have to revenge kill it with my Scizor with a Bullet Punch. I always think that Steel types is resisted by flying, which is kind of weird. But yeah, he goes into his Hitmontop. He has like triple priority: Mach Punch, Sucker Punch, Fake Out, which is boosted by Technician, except for Sucker Punch. So he goes for Rapid Spin, also boosted by Technician. So he gets a Rapid Spin off, and that blows away my spikes. Doesn't really matter because it's only one layer. Not gonna be too much of loss. So he Mach Punches me, and I missed my Focus Blast here, which really sucked because I would have done damage to maybe where Toxic would have killed. Sadly for me, that it does not happen. Very unfortunate though, because him on top would have been dead, and I would have had a Politoed at greater health. So right here, I think I went for the Toxic because I was predicting him to go for a Sucker Punch again, but he does have Mach Punch, and that's the more reliable priority move. Plus it's stab and also boosted by Technician. So that dies off to toxic damage, and now he brings in his Heatran. I was so tempted to switch into my Rotom because I knew an Earth Power was coming. I don't know how obvious it was. I kind of feared he was running like HP Grass. So I didn't want to switch into Rotom right there. He is faster than me, so he could have got a hit off after like I switched into Rotom. But seeing as he went for Toxic, it does not look like he had the Hidden Power Grass. So too bad for me. You know, I could have like had my Politoed for later on. But anyway, Hydro Pump one-shots Heatran in the rain with Specs, which is awesome. So I go into my Scizor because, well, I don't know actually, but I think I was gonna get off a Bug Bite here because it doesn't look like he's, well, it looks like he's not a offensive set, but he actually is. He's like mixed offense and defense with the Will-O-Wisp. I did not expect that at all. So he goes for an Aura Sphere here. I made a bad play. I should have went for a Roost because I would have been at much better HP where I could have lived another Aura Sphere after this one and burn and recoil. Life Orb recoil does a lot, and I did not really like that. So Bullet Punch, I'm gonna have to go for that because he's faster than me and I just want damage off. But Bullet Punch does not KO, which was you know, it's burn, whatever. Kinda hoping it was going to though. So right here I make a very bad play. I trick him my choice Specs, which is bad because now he's at +1 special attack, and that means he'll do more damage with Aura Sphere than he would without the Specs. So yeah, I cut off there because my SD card was full. His last one is Jellicent though, and because, well, Vault Switch would have been a KO anyway with a choice Specs. So yeah, that's gonna be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, still testing out the Rain team. Does fairly well. So if you enjoyed my fail Rain team, you know, leave a like. Also leave a comment if the quality was kind of better. Subscribe if you want to, cause yeah, that'll help me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So yeah, peace guys, and aloha.